Welcome to the August 2025 Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex housing report. We'll start off in the upper left-hand corner here where we've got median price. You can see compared to August of 2024, we're down 2.3% for a median price of $387,599. Remember, median means middle. It's a little different than average, and that it's the middle price of everything that has sold. As we go over to the right, we see there's a market share of 27.3% are in the $300 to just below $400,000 mark. So this could be a little bit of an indication of affordability. Looking at market share and the median price could be favorable for buyers. Active listings here in the middle, we see it's increased to 22.4%, and that means that if you're a buyer, there's probably more to pick from. If you're a seller, there's going to be a little bit more competition, right? Closed sales, this is a good sign. This isn't true in all the counties we looked at, but as far as Dallas-Fort Worth wide, closed sales are up 1.6%. So it's a good sign for sellers that things are moving. We'll go down to the lower left-hand corner here, days on market. So we got showing 58 for the days on market, days to close 31 for a total days on market of 89. That's 7 days more than back in August, but it's quite a bit lower than what we saw in Rockwall County. If you saw a Rockwall County report, we're over 100. And so as far as Metroplex wide, it's a little bit lower number. Same with months of inventory. I think we're over 6 months in Rockwall County, and we're at 4.7, still up compared to August 2024. Up from 4 months of inventory. And so remember, inventory, months of inventory, if we stop taking anything else active on the market and we just sold what we have currently, it would take that long for everything to move off the market. And so this is showing us kind of it's still technically, most people would say we're in a seller's market, but we're not in the market of 2022, right? Your house isn't selling in 3 or 4 days. And we're not down into the 2 months of inventory. And so sellers need to be realistic about where we're at. It's still your market, but you're not necessarily calling all the shots. There's probably still some compromise that needs to be had, especially if you overpriced your listing. Hopefully you didn't do that. Anyway, that's our Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex housing report. If you got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or direct message us.